Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope you guys have been having a nice week. We got 14 matchups on this MLB slate today. A lot of good action on the board here. Before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe. Support the channel, guys. You guys have been great. Go ahead and check out all my links in the description below. And, getting access to that private Discord server. I'd love to have you guys be a part of that team. A really great community of people in there winning a lot of money. So it's super fun. And yeah, those links are in the description. Go ahead and check those out. 14 matchups on this slate, starting with the San Francisco Giants versus the Washington Nationals. Pitching for the Giants is Kevin Gausman with an ERA of 1.27. He's 7-0. Pitching for the Nationals is Eric Fedde with an ERA of 4.35. He's 3-4. Giants opening up as favorites at minus 132. Washington plus 105 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, really love Kevin on the mound here for the Giants. Been unbelievable this season pitching on the mound. Huge pitching advantage for the Giants in this matchup. Rolling with the Giants here. Next matchup, we have the Atlanta Braves versus the Miami Marlins. Pitching for the Braves is Charlie Morton with an ERA of 4.06. He's 5-2. Pitching for the Marlins is Sandy Alcantara with an ERA of 3.30. He is 3-5. Atlanta opening up as favorites at minus 128. Miami plus 118 with the over-under at 7.5. Yeah, I think there's really good value with the Marlins here as the underdog. I like Sandy on the mound. Charlie Morton has been pretty good on the mound here for the Braves, but pretty decent plus money for the Marlins. And, Sandy's a pretty good pitcher. I'll take the plus money with the Marlins here. Next matchup, we have the Baltimore Orioles versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Pitching for the Orioles is Keegan Aiken with an ERA of 3.60. He's 0-0. Pitching for the Rays is Ryan Yarbrough with an ERA of 3.95. He's 3-3. Tampa opening up as favorites at minus 142. Baltimore plus 132 with the over-under at 8. Yeah, really love the Rays here. Both pitchers pitching very well here, but anytime I can get a pitcher pitch with a big team in a pretty favorable matchup, I'm probably going to take that most of the time here. I like Ryan on the mound. He's been really nice for the Rays here. We're going to roll with Tampa Bay over the Orioles here. Next matchup, we have the Chicago White Sox versus the Detroit Tigers. Pitching for the White Sox is Lucas Giolito with an ERA of 3.88. He's 5-5. Pitching for the Tigers is Tariq Skubal with an ERA of 4.33. He is 3-7. The White Sox opening up as favorites at minus 160. Detroit plus 150 with the over-under at 8. Yeah, really love the White Sox here. Giolito's been really great on the mound for the White Sox. Really, I wouldn't say it's hard to trust Tariq Skubal. He's been actually okay, but I just don't trust this Detroit team. Gonna roll with the better pitcher in this matchup and take the better team in the White Sox. Next matchup, we have the Colorado Rockies versus the Cincinnati Reds. Pitching for the Rockies is Kyle Freeland with an ERA of 6.23. He's 0-1. Pitching for the Reds is Tyler Mahle with an ERA of 3.32. He is 5-2. Cincinnati opening up as favorites at minus 233. Colorado plus 175 with the over-under at 8.5. Huge price tag for the Reds here. Tyler Mahle's been really great on the mound. Probably going to throw the Reds in some parlays. But there's really good value on these big underdogs on this slate. Multiple big underdogs, and I'm sure at least one or two of them are going to win here. Clear pitching advantage for the Reds, obviously. Kyle Freeland giving up tons of runs hasn't been that great. So for the parlay sake, definitely go with the Reds on the money line. But if you want to throw the Rockies into some round robins, and maybe you'll get lucky, plus 175 is a really nice payday. But huge pitching advantage for the Reds. We're going to go with Cincinnati. Next matchup, we have the San Diego Padres versus the New York Mets. Pitching for the Padres is Blake Snell with an ERA of 4.83. He's 2-2. Pitching for the Mets is Jacob deGrom with an ERA of 0.62. He's 5-2. The Mets opening up as favorites at -158. The Padres +148 with the over-under at 5.5. Yeah, I love Jacob deGrom on the mound here. Been sensational pitching, not allowing virtually any runs at all. I definitely expect a low-scoring game here. I'm going to go with the Mets in this matchup. It's hard to really go against when Jacob deGrom is on the mound. Tough to really bet against him. Definitely favorable matchup here. Blake Snell's been good, but Jacob deGrom's on another level here. We're going to take the Mets. Next matchup, we have the Seattle Mariners versus the Cleveland Indians. Pitching for the Mariners is Justin Dunn with an ERA of 3.18. He's 1-2. Pitching for Cleveland is Aaron Savale with an ERA of 3.49. He's 8-2. Cleveland opening up as favorites at -148. Seattle +138 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, not much of a pitching advantage here. Aaron Savale has gotten a crazy amount of wins. Been unbelievable in the win category here. So, I don't know, kind of tough to me. I mean, neither team really impresses me much. I would lean with the Indians here. Aaron Savale definitely has been gathering up a lot of wins, and really hard to look past that here. And Seattle let me down the other day, so kind of don't want to go with Seattle here. Let's hope that we'll take the Indians at -148. Not really sold on the Mariners, but there is good value with the Mariners. But I'm gonna lean with Cleveland here. Next matchup is the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Boston Red Sox. Pitching for Toronto is Ross Stripling with an ERA of 4.71. He's 2-3. Pitching for Boston is Garrett Richards with an ERA of 3.88. He's 4-4. Boston opening up as favorites at -141. Toronto +110 with the over-under at 10.5. Yeah, really love Garrett Richards on the mound for the Red Sox here. Ross Stripling hasn't been bad for the Blue Jays here, but I think there's really good, decent value with the Red Sox. But I just like Garrett Richards over Ross Stripling here, and gonna roll with the Red Sox. Next matchup, we have the Houston Astros versus the Minnesota Twins. Pitching for Houston is Jose Urquidy with an ERA of 3.76. He's 4-3. Pitching for the Twins is Matt Shoemaker with an ERA of 7.28. He is 2-7. Houston opening up as favorites at -120. Minnesota -105 with the over-under at 8.5. I mean, yeah, definitely like Jose on the mound for the Astros. Really hard to trust Matt Shoemaker on the mound. It's been pretty bad for the Twins here. Big pitching advantage for the Astros in this matchup. Gonna roll with Houston. Next matchup, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Pitching for the Pirates is Chase DeJong with an ERA of 5.40. He's 0-0. Pitching for the Brewers is Brandon Woodruff with an ERA of 1.42. He is 4-2. Milwaukee, huge favorites at -250. Pittsburgh +230 with the over-under at 7.5. I mean, huge pitching advantage for the Brewers. That's why they're big favorites. Brandon Woodruff has been really great on the mound for the Brewers. Insane money line spread here for the Brewers, -250. Gonna add them to some parlays. I think the current move is to do a round robin with the Rockies, Pirates, and then the Rangers, all the highest money lines on the board here. Could be a huge payday if 2 out of the 3 end up winning. Crazy value on your money, but yeah, we're taking the Brewers here -250. Love Brandon Woodruff, and we're gonna take the Brewers. Next matchup, we have the Kansas City Royals versus the Oakland Athletics. Pitching for the Royals is Brady Singer with an ERA of 4.88. He's 3-5. Pitching for Oakland is Cole Irvin with an ERA of 3.89. He's 4-7. Oakland opening up as favorites at -138. Kansas City +128 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, not much of a pitching advantage here. Cole Irvin has been pretty decent for Oakland here. Brady Singer hasn't been horrible, but I'm not really excited about this game here. I'm going to trust, hopefully the better team comes out to play here. We're going to roll with the Oakland A's. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Angels versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pitching for the Angels is Shohei Ohtani with an ERA of 2.76. He's 2-1. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Merrill Kelly with an ERA of 5.12. He's 2-6. LA opening up as favorites at -135. Arizona +115 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, I definitely like Shohei on the mound for the Angels. Been playing really well. Merrill Kelly hasn't been all that great for the Diamondbacks here. Much rather roll with the Angels in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Texas Rangers versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pitching for the Rangers is Mike Foltynewicz with an ERA of 4.75. He's 1-6. Pitching for the Dodgers is Clayton Kershaw with an ERA of 3.66. He is 7-5. Dodgers big favorites at -255. Texas +235 with the over/under at 8. Clayton Kershaw's been really great on the mound here. Insane money line for LA at -255. Gonna put him in some parlays, and like I said, go with the round robin with the Rangers. Or do Pirates and Rangers 2-team parlay would be in really great odds if they can both pull off upsets. But that's about all you can do with these. Just add them to some parlays. So roll the Dodgers with some parlays and the Rangers in a round robin. But for the sake of the pick, we're going to take the Dodgers here with Clayton Kershaw on the mound. Then the last matchup, we have the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Chicago Cubs. Pitching for the Cardinals is Johan Oviedo with an ERA of 5.25. He's 0-2. Currently don't know his pitching for the Cubs. Be sure to check that out whenever that actually does end up getting released. The current over-under isn't available as well. We'll see when that does get released. Chicago is the favorites at -167. St. Louis +130. Yeah, I don't really know about this matchup, honestly. We'll see who pitches for the Cubs. The fact that they're getting valued at -167 is, kind of a lot, honestly, without their pitcher even being named, as I'm recording. I'd much rather take the plus money with the Cardinals. We'll see what happens, who pitches for the Cubs, but decent plus money with the Cardinals, more than capable of picking up this win here. Going to roll with St. Louis. And that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Have a good one.